Alright, this is a video on me trying to replace my heater core on my 2009 Dodge Journey 3.5 liter V6. This is all the tools I'm really going to need because I'm probably going to try to bypass it because I'm not trying to take my dash out, to be honest. It's easy to access, and just this is what I'm going to end up using. Use channel locks, 4 hose clamps, 3/8 hose, a pipe cutter, flathead, more antifreeze. I know we need that. I have a black towel so that way I can put it up under the old heater core that I'm about to cut out and replace with this heater core. And I'm going to show you where the heater core is on my Dodge. There's my heater core. As you can see, it is leaking, and this is why I don't have heat. My heater core goes up. Now I'm going to explain what I'm going to do. It's a little difficult for me to actually make a video and do it at the same time, but I'm just going to pause the video and play after each step, so that way I can walk you through it on how I'm going to change my heater core. And this heater core is not attached to anything. It does slide out. As you can see, it comes out. It's just housed. There's no clips or anything holding it in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut here, and I'm going to cut here first to remove this heater core. Okay, I'm going to leave the hoses intact under the dash, so I don't have to move the dash. Okay, and I'm probably going to cut right here, right where my fingers are, so that way I can put my hose clamp and cut the hose in half as well, and put the hose up top, or hose on each side, and hose clamp down on this side, which going back into the new heater core. Before I do all that, I'm going to disconnect these 2 hoses that run to my heater core that allow the antifreeze to go in and out. Okay, I don't know which is the receiving and which is the exit on those, but that's what I'm going to do, is remove those. So I'll continue once I remove those and get everything started. Okay, now that I have removed both of those hoses, I put one right here and one over there, so that way I know this one leads to the top one and this one leads to the bottom port. It was a little bit of antifreeze, but that was the reason to buy more antifreeze. Now I'm going to come over here and I'm going to put my towel in here, and like I said, I'm going to cut here and here, here and here with my little pipe cutter, and hopefully it works. I know I'm getting a big mess everywhere, that's why I got the towel, and I'll continue the video once I start that process. Okay guys, it worked actually. Here's my damaged and corroded heater core. As you can see, yeah, pretty fucked up. Okay, what I had to do, all right, was see these clamps right here? These clamps were around this and around the hose on my type model. Okay, on my Dodge Journey. Okay, I was gonna just cut it right there and just beat it over with, but I just seen an easier way instead of me having to like cramp up under the dash and cut it all out at the moment. But I'm still gonna cut it. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this heater core to the side, throw it outside. I don't need it no more. Now what I'm gonna do is cut the hoses probably right above the knuckle, and so we can go ahead and insert the new heater core after we cut that pipe down to size. Alrighty, I'm gonna find me if I turn the battery's low. Alrighty, and I'll get right back with you. Alright, now I'm gonna continue. Okay, I got them off now. Okay, as you can see, I try to cut right around the same length, okay, off of the pipe right there that runs into the back of the dash. All right, that's what I had to use for those. Off of this heater core, okay, and these pieces as well. Let me go back here. Alright, old heater core, junk pieces, new heater core. I just have to make sure that I line those up right whenever I do cut it and place the hoses on it. Alrighty, and I'll get right back to the video. Okay, alright. Now what I did, as you can see, is I used my pipe cutter to cut, I'm not even looking at the camera. Use my pipe cutter to cut these pieces off. Okay. Alright. Cut both of those off. Alright, left those basically right there. Alright. Now what I'm going to do is I have two 3/8. Actually, these are from my job. These are tractor trailer. Well, I mean, it really doesn't matter. It's still heater hose. But this is off of a tractor trailer, actually. Yeah, 3/8 hose. So what I'm going to do is put one here. Okay, one here and one there. Okay, and then connect it to the other two that's under the dash that I cut, and secure them with hose clamps. And when I start my truck, okay, and of course I'm gonna burp the system first. After I burp the system, put more antifreeze in there. Number 1 O'Reilly's. I should have heat. According, this is what my issue was, which I kind of believe it, because if you look at that, pretty bad off. So we're gonna